Another one of these stories here. A children's hospital in Washington, D.C. gets death and bomb threats after Libs of TikTok claims kids are sterilized there.
This is the absolute worst we can talk about right here. Libs of TikTok has made it a vow that they are going to continue to call out different children's hospitals and create a fear-mongering attitude where bomb threats, death threats are coming from alt-right, far-right, and anti-LGBTQ individuals. They actually shut the hospital down with this. The bomb threat was taken to such a limit that they had to shut down the operations of the hospital. They moved out any non-essential personnel, and they had to search the hospital for potentially dangerous items. But what really kind of perturbs me about this, Terroristic is the conservative Jewish person behind Libs of TikTok. She released on her Twitter the actual recordings of her speaking to people at this hospital. And this is what is problematic for me. She called under the guise of somebody wanting to get a hysterectomy for a fictitious 16-year-old trans son that she had. She did not speak to anyone within the OBGYN department. She spoke to the operator, the general operator of the hospital. The general operator of the hospital sent her to the surgery unit, and somebody in surgery talked to her. In both cases, there was not a firm committal to the procedures of a hysterectomy, nor to the ages that are done. But at the same time, the way this was promoted in that TikTok, in that Twitter, and in far right, alt right, and anti-LGBTQ plus social media was that these individuals, an operator and possibly a nurse within surgery, who had no direct contact with the subject of OBGYN issues and concerns, they offered them up as authorities and proof that surgeries are being done to 16-year-old and younger individuals. And the right, the religious, and the anti-LGBTQ are eating this up. They don't need proof. All they need is just someone saying the words. They don't care who the person is. They don't care if that person has authority. They don't care if that person has individual professional knowledge. They just want somebody saying the words, and they are willing to build an entire terroristic reaction upon that. This is abhorrent. This is the same thing as swatting, but it is done on a much bigger level. We are talking about children's hospitals in Boston and Washington, D.C. They are going to continue to do this. They are going to continue to disrupt healthcare for children on the banner platform that they are here to protect the children.
Yeah.
That is absurd.
And it's disgusting. It's just like we were just talking about with Texas and the Abbott order to investigate trans families and what that's done to that agency. This is hurting kids. This is directly hurting the care that is given to kids. And I don't know, again, it's not even mental gymnastics right now. It's something else. They are so set on hating and hurting people that they don't care who they hurt in the wake of that.
No, they do not. They do not.